Tyreek Whitehead. Pass out to Blake West. You got Keister, Whitehead, and West on the ice right now. And that's a deadly duo, but Ryan Mackey will then take it. I love this. Oh my. West has it. What's he going to do with it? He's going to pass. Oh, Ryan Mackey steals it, and it's going to be a breakaway. Can James Skaggs stop him? Alrighty, guys. Hello and welcome to NHL 20. This is episode number 1 of a new series that is going to be on my channel. I have to explain how this is going to work. I know the NHL season is just way too long for us to do a normal franchise. So what I have done, plus this is going to be a little more interesting anyways. It's going to be nothing but important hockey. Alright, we're not going to have to sit through an 82 game season and then just to find out that your player didn't make it to the playoffs. This right here is not the NHL, but it's the MHL, Metro's Hockey League 20, and we are going to be doing tournament style seasons. This is the roster. You will then find out what teams you've made it on. But just real quick, we'll go through it. I believe the lowest coming in is Danny D at 79, and the highest overall is, I think, Ryan Mackey at 87. So this league's definitely got room for improvement. And then for goalies, we have 4 subscriber starting goalies, the best being James Skaggs, going down to Angel Smith and Casey Woods at 84, and Jacob Kirkley in the middle at 86. This is going to be one hell of a season. Now let me show you really quickly the teams that are in the Metro's Hockey League. This is what they're rocking with. This is the LA Crowns, the California LA Crowns home jerseys, and then here's their away right there, and then their alternate that they'll wear every now and again. Pretty wild. But yeah, I didn't, don't be criticizing my uniforms too much. I did make all this, like, I stayed up late at night and it was a rough one. But let's take a look at their roster. California LA Crowns roster, and we're going to be looking at the right. Don't worry about what it says on the left, because that is actually not true. Those are not free agents. Those are all players that are on teams. But starting off, you have the leader of the California LA Crowns in Ryan Mackey, 86 overall. Then you have goalie Jacob Kirkley, 86. And then you'll have in the next subscribers, right wing Ryan Hatcher, and then center. Actually, I'm sorry, that's not true. I'm going to actually be changing this. I don't believe, because they have Jay Bazak as their center. Ryan Hatcher is actually not on this team. So you know what? While we do this, I'm actually going to go ahead, remove asset. Yeah, there we go. He is actually not on California LA's Crowns team. So yeah, just a heads up there. But there's also real players to fill in. But again, like I said, I want to get most of the subscribers in. And yeah, so that is the Crowns though. Let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next team, guys. I guess we'll see what. So here we are, the Miami Seahawks. I had to make a Miami team. This is my favorite. Miami is my favorite team in sports, kind of any sport really. We're going to take a look at their team uniforms. Started off here, they don't look like they did in the first one, and I definitely think that this is an upgrade. You guys let me know. That first suit, I wasn't feeling it. Again, if you have your own input on anything, let me know, man. This is a opening. We're trying to make it. We're trying to make this league actually make it, not crumble, like a lot of new leagues do. So let's try and see what we can do here. Then there's their away, which I really like. And then their alternate right here. I like this because it's crazy. It's wild. It's going to be one of the most wild alternate uniforms in this league. And it kind of shows what we had at first. And I just think that it's going to be nice seeing that every now and again. So yeah, going to the roster though. Who is on the Miami Seahawks? Well, you kind of probably already know. It hasn't changed from episode 1. You got James Skaggs leading it, and I think that is definitely their best player. Goalie James Skaggs. You got Blake West, Tyreek Whitehead. I think Joe Thornton should be let go, but he's on there. Zach, Keister, Jake. This is a squad. You got Luke Adams. This is a squad. Actually, Luke Adams is no longer on this team either because we are spreading the subscribers out. So he's actually been cut from Miami. Danny D's still there though, and that would do it for subscribers for Miami. So that is it though. James Skaggs, the goalie, leading them hopefully to a Metro Cup. But yeah, let's go ahead and save that and continue, and let's take a look at the next team. All right, so here we go. We'll start off like we do with their uniforms. Home uniforms. There it is. Bright shit green. I like it. You know, okay? I like it. I don't know. Again, I think it looks pretty badass, but I'm sure you guys think this is not looking the best. But anyways, looking at their away, rocking the white and the green and the yellow, and then their alternate is yellow with a black helmet. I like their alternate. I like their, honestly, Dallas is probably my favorite favorite uniforms so far. Which LA, I do like LA Crowns. So you guys let me know what your favorite uniforms are. But taking a look at their roster, this roster hasn't actually been built yet with any subscribers. So matter of fact, I have my paper here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. So if I go to free agents and we go down, the first person who is getting brought to Texas Stars, that is none other than center Jamie Bell. He is going to be the leader of this team. Then joining him is going to be his future teammate in right wing, Kay Hooten. Hooten joins the league as a right wing. And then to top it all off, they will have none other than, if I can find him here, goalie Casey Woods. Now, if you guys didn't notice, there's 4 teams, there's 4 goalies. That means every team will have a subscriber goalie. I think that's the only way that makes it fair. So, Texas Stars only have 3 subscribers on their team, man. They need some help. If you're a subscriber, man, come help them win a Metro Cup. They're going to need it, especially with these good, talented teams. We're going to go ahead and save that. So it's official. That's their roster. As half of their team is coming from Miami. So, but first let's take a look at their uniforms. They're home. They're rocking the light blue and dark blue and black. This is their uniforms for home. A lot of these uniforms are very bright. I might end up changing that. I don't know. You guys let me know. There's their away. And then their alternate, which I really like a lot. I think this is probably my favorite. But yeah, that is them. Now let's take a look at their roster that's unbuilt. You should already kind of get who's going there. Of course, we're going to have none other than goalie Angel Smith. He's going to get added, 84 overall goalie. He'll definitely be starting. Then, of course, they are going to have defensive player. He's a defensive man, Steven Cruz. That's a big pickup right there. And then they have right wing, not Ryan Hatcher, but I believe it's Luke Adams. Where's he at? Luke Adams. I don't see him. Bum 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 bum. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, he's actually okay. He's a center, but they could probably play him at right wing. They don't have a center anyways. Well, they have Gregory Shelton. Where is Gregory Shelton at? Let me make sure I didn't add him. No, yeah, I didn't. So they have Luke Adams and Gregory Shelton. Thought I had added him. So let's take a look. Yeah, okay, here it is. So Gregory Shelton, Luke Adams. Now Luke Adams will probably get moved to right wing, and they have Steven Cruz and Angel Smith. So they have 4 subscribers starting on their team. Again, they're gonna probably need some help as well. I would say, and so yeah, let me know if you want to be in the series. All you have to do, of course, make sure you're subscribed if you're not, but just leave a player down below in the comments what position you would like, and you could also probably say what team you want. Now, there's only 4 teams in this league. Don't let that push you away from the series. This series is about to be amazing, because as the more subscribers come in, the more this league can grow. And if these teams get overwhelmed, a new franchise location can open up. But not only just open up, but you guys can choose what place what place opens a new franchise. So if this series grows big and we need another team, I'm gonna let you guys choose what team comes to the Metro Hockey League. Now, with that being said, I've already drafted some subscribers on teams already. As you guys can see, California LA Crowns is at an 84. Miami Seahawks are at 86. Those teams are full on subscribers, but you guys can kind of see what teams need it. This is not going to be their official overalls coming into the season. Toronto, I'm still going to make some moves for Toronto. They're not going to start off at a 79. Neither is Texas. I don't think they're going to start off at an 81. Most of these teams. Now, these two overalls are set. LA will start at 84, and Miami will start at 86. But Texas and Toronto, chances are their overalls will probably go up before the start of everything. So this is another cool thing. I didn't know this. I could have just did it this way. But here's their starting lineups. How cool is that? And so every year we could just take a look at like this to see what's changed. But I think this is really, really cool. Honestly, I'm so excited for this season, guys. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know if you are. But I think this is gonna be a fun little thing to do for this channel. First ever season held, first ever tournament held, is about to happen right now. Of course, we have 4 teams in the league. This is how the league is set up right now. Best of 7 series. They're 3-minute periods. For playoff tie breaks, well, for just tie breaks in general, we play 5-minute 3-on-3s. Then we go to a shootout. It's on All-Star. It's full sim. And we're going to sit back and watch basically some playoff hockey. I mean, that's really what it is. So, how it is going to be set up, just so you guys can see. California, LA Crowns on the left, they will be facing against their opposing side. So basically, I don't know if you guys noticed how I set it up, but you have north. You have every direction basically. So east, south, west, north. You got all those. Basically, this is the west. This is the east. And so those two go against each other. Then you have this north and south that go against each other. And you should obviously, if you don't know what team is north, then I don't know what to say. But Toronto Northmen, it's in their name, will be up there. And then you have the Texas Stars. Now, this has been recorded ahead of time. So if you have put in a player, he's not going to be in Season 1. We are running Season 1 right now with the rosters that we just looked at the last season. Now, Toronto made some moves. Texas made some moves in the free agency. Their overalls have been bumped up. They're doing a little better. But overall, California, LA Crowns is the second best at 84 overall. Miami's the best at 86. Then you have Texas and Toronto at 82 overalls. That doesn't necessarily mean that Miami will win it all. You know what I mean? I think that honestly, it's going to come down to who makes big plays. It's not always about overall. So yeah. Period number 2, and we got a 3-3 game. As my phone goes off, man, everyone's so dang excited. Let me turn this down just really quickly. So, what the heck just transpired here? We had Ryan Hatcher scores his first ever career goal. Then it's Tyreek Whitehead scoring. And let's just, that's pretty awesome. Our first subscribers in the series to ever score is Ryan Hatcher and Tyreek Whitehead. We are going to go ahead and hop in to this game because we have one hell of a game. And you can see the overall stats. Both these teams have around the same offense. Miami has a little bit better of a defense and goalie. But, like I said, doesn't always mean you know the game is already won. You got to go out there and win this thing. Possible. And then 2, I mean, you start off with the lead, and Kieser loses that faceoff here. Now it's Ryan Mackey. That's a guy you're gonna have to watch out for. Passing it out to Keller. Forbot has it, passing it out to Mackey, and then it's broken up. And now it's Tyreek Whitehead taking it down the ice. Miami is away right now. Passing out to Kieser, who takes a shot on net, but it's stopped by Jacob Kirkley, subscriber goalie there. And Zach Kieser looking for his first ever goal of his career, and we'll see if he can get it here. Tyreek Whitehead already got his done. And Kieser loses another face-off there, but it's taken by Merton, and then the puck's, so there looks like a flag. Power play going to be for Miami. Let me go ahead and take a sip of my coffee really quick. And yeah, he hits him up high there with the stick. That's not allowed, and that is a big penalty for LA. Especially in this third period with a tied game. So we'll see what happens here. But could you imagine what this could turn out to be if we get, first off, these teams filled with nothing but subscribers, so there's always subscribers on the ice, and then 2, we build it so much to where we need more teams. How awesome would that be? I mean, every league starts out somewhere like this. Even the NFL did, the NBA, and then they grow over time. So here we go. Tyreek Whitehead taking it out on the left side of the net here, trying to fight up, but loses possession of the puck, and then LA dumps it off, and they're just killing that power play here. Who will pick it up here? Miami gets it back. Tyreek Whitehead on a breakaway all alone. Will he finish it? No, it's Jacob Kirkley with the high glove save. He tried to pretend like he was going left, tries to shoot it on top of the net on the right side, and wow, what a snatch. Tyreek Whitehead a little upset there. You can't let those breakaways go to waste like that. I mean, it was a good shot, but just a better save. And Martin stops it. Tyreek Whitehead right there, and yep. LA is going to have to somehow try and cover their goal. Protect that goalie, man. Protect that goalie. We have 15 minutes of hockey left. You got to get out of this power play here. And if you're LA, Miami takes it here. And it's a shot. No, it's blocked. And oh, my goodness. Can't get control, though. Miami. Tyreek Whitehead right here. Pushing the net. They're going to hold it. What's he going to do with it? Going to pass it back out right there. Back to Whitehead. They're trying to feed Whitehead. He knows how to get that puck in the net. He showed it earlier here. But they're not getting any open shots. Good defense so far by LA. And now they get possession of the puck, and it's their turn on offense here. We'll see what they can do. His time is ticking. Raquel, oh, and it's a big save by James Skaggs. Amazing awareness to know where that puck was at. And we all got to see Miami play in last episode 0. It was really a test, and wow, look at that shot right there. And we already know what James Skaggs is capable of. He's just proving it even more here today. Ryan Mackey out to Ryan Hatcher. What's Ryan Hatcher dump off the boards there? Back to his player, Keller, who takes a shot and missed. And Miami needs to hurry up and get this puck back. That's something we have noticed about their team. They just can't get possession of that puck. And that's Brower there with the shot on that. Easy save, though. Back to Stone. What's Stone going to do with it? He has an open shot, but Kirkley, easy save. No one in his way. He's seen exactly where that puck was going. So, guys, this has got just such a different feel than Madden, than football in general. Like, it's just constant commentating and entertainment, and you never know, like, it could just be a second later and bam, that you got a score. Oh, and that's a nice hit right there. Brower has it. Ryan Hatcher was trying to break that one up, and another hit there. Miami, though, holding it, showing that muscle. Stone drops it off, and it's Forbert who gets the puck there. And Smith Pelly, though, fighting, not getting any help. He's going to be by himself. And now LA has the puck back. Honestly, I think LA's uniforms are my favorite. I just love the black and red. So there it is. Brown. Oh, somebody in front of the net. Ryan Mackey passes it. That would have been an assist, but Skaggs says, get that out of here, man. And wow, we have a tied, what would you call it? A hockey puck game? I was going to say we have a tied ball game, but it's not a ball. We have a tied game. So here we go. Blake West gets that one. That's the first time we've seen him in this period. We'll see. Miami needs to do something. Passing it out to Gardner Boyle. Gardner! Oh, my goodness. That was a good chance right there, but just can't finish it. Blake West on defense here. Backing up. Nice breakaway by Blake West. He will then get the puck, dump it off to Boyle there, who dumps it in the back of LA's territory here. And now they're moving down the ice. It's their turn here. Clifford has it. Going to hold it. Trying to look for somebody. Dumps it off behind the net. And then Miami and their leader, Tyreek Whitehead, takes it. Zach Keiser going up. Martin and Zach Keiser on a breakaway here. Martin and it's a glove save. Oh, and Keiser hits him there a little bit. Gives that goalie a little nudge. Definitely showing frustration. And in our season opener of this league, could we possibly have overtime? Now remember, the overtime rules are 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. And then it goes to a shootout. Here we go, though. Stone. Miami's going to have something to say about that. They're going to say no way, but Kirkley's going to say yes. It is going to go in overtime. I'm not going to let y'all score on me. Either it's going into overtime or we're winning this game. Kirkley, what an amazing period by him so far. Now they have the veteran, I believe, Joe Thornton in there. And there's been rumors about after this season, Miami is letting Joe Thornton go. We'll see how true that is. And nice save by James Skaggs. Thornton then picks it up, gets hit, loses the puck. Oh my goodness. Raquel to Keller, who then dumps off to Del Zota. And now this is great passing by... Oh my God, get it out of there. Miami, get it out of there. And this is definitely playoff hockey. These guys are fighting 17 seconds. Get it away from Skaggs, man. Oh my goodness. Jake takes it, passes it to Vanek. Jake's right there on the net. Gardner Williams, Hutton to Thornton, and then that's an easy save. Wow, what a freaking game, boys. What a game we have. Oh, man. And so there it is. Keister, Whitehead coming in as well. We'll see. They got the starting lineup on the field. Blake West out to Gardner, who... Oh, and then it's off the net. We're going into overtime, boys. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Both of these goalies have let up 3, but in the third period, they let up none. And we have a tied game. And so, taking a look real quick at the stats for this first ever game. I mean, you can kind of see who dominated in shots. 8 for Miami, only 4 for LA. And then overall, just total shots on net, Miami's been winning. But it doesn't matter because it's, you're going into overtime 3-3. And I think if LA can get a little more time on attack, Miami's defense will slowly break down. I think penalty minutes have killed LA as well. But overall, I mean, they're being more efficient when they do have the puck. The question is, can they get the puck? This is now a 3-on-3. Make some noise if you're in LA. If either you're on LA or you're just rooting for LA. You're at home or you're on home ice right now. It's so important. You only need to worry when you lose at home. LA could possibly lose at home right now. Tyreek Whitehead pass out to Blake West. You got Keister, Whitehead, and West on the ice right now, and that's a deadly duo, but Ryan Mackey will then take it. I love this. Oh, my goodness. Blake West steals it away. What's he going to do? He's going to take it himself. He's taking it. The defensive man, he's taking it himself. He's holding it. He's holding it here. Looking for somebody to get open. Oh, when that pass is broken up. Nice play. Oh, and then it's hit. No, Whitehead keeps it. Keister to West. West has it. What's he going to do with it? He's going to pass. Oh, Ryan Mackey steals it, and it's going to be a breakaway. Can James Skaggs stop him? And Ryan Mackey ends it. Right there, the breakaway. You have the deadly duo of 3 with Keister, Whitehead, and Blake West. But it's Ryan Mackey, the number 1 overall subscriber that's in this league right now, steals that pass, takes it, the breakaway, and then celebrates right in James Skaggs' face. Wow, the dishes. Look at that. Oh, the moves. There's a reason why he is leading the LA Crowns right now. That was a deadly shot. That 3-on-3 was amazing. I was so hyped for that, and it ended so quickly. And look at that celebration. I mean, they win at home. You're so close to losing at home. You don't worry until you lose at home. Well, guess what? LA, you have nothing to worry about right now. So I want to see, okay, it was Blake West coming in. He had pressure. He tried to pass this, though. I want to see where he was trying to go with this. Okay, I see what he sees. I don't know if you guys see it, but he sees none other than Zach Keister all alone with a shot on net. So he tries to get that one in there. He's trying to pass it to Keister. That's a good that's a good ideal of what he's trying to do. But there's just too much pressure on him. He passes it. Ryan Mackey sees it a little too soon. If that pass would have made it in there, we would be saying Miami is up 1 right now. And then no one has the speed to catch Ryan Mackey. I mean, he already had a good lead, and you can't really blame that on James Skaggs. It's a 1-on-1 breakaway. It's going to go one or the other. Either James Skaggs is going to win or Mackey's going to win. But you can't really. It's a 50-50 in my opinion. And that one right there, Ryan Mackey, especially when you're going against Ryan Mackey, you're going to lose that. He is one of the best and that's his first ever career goal, by the way, in this series. And what a fashionable way to do it. That was exciting, guys. Like, serious, that was some good hockey. That is what this series is gonna be. Let me know what you think of it. We will sim. Should we? You know what? No, we're not gonna sim. We're gonna hold it right there, and then we'll watch Texas Stars versus Toronto Northmen in next episode, and then we'll sim a couple games. We're not gonna watch every single game of the 7-game series unless you would want to. Now, when it comes to the finals, we will watch every single game, but let me know how you guys would like it. As far as, did you enjoy us just skipping period 1 and period 2 and then hopping into period 3? Because that was pretty fun. Or would you like, and us being okay with simming through a couple games? Or do you want to see every single thing? Right now, we know that the California LA Crowns just beat the best overall team, by the way. And that just goes for my statement that just because you have the highest overall does not mean anything. Shoot, Toronto could win this, and they're the lowest rated team. It just does not mean anything when it comes out on that ice. It's them. It's a head-to-head. Who's gonna win? This is playoff kind of crap. All right. Screw all those stats. Yeah, stats do mean a little bit, but again, LA Crowns just prove why it doesn't. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm honestly, I'm about to freaking knock out the next episode right now. I'm so excited. But I hope you did enjoy as much as I'm enjoying. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.